You've arrived. I've made all the necessary preparations and even packed some handmade snacks. Oh, that reminds me. I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pengyi. I hope the Adepti will like them. Is there anything else I should bring? Good. In that case, let's first pay Madame Ping a visit in the city before heading out to Jueyun Karst.
The festive season is upon us. This is no time to be running hither and thither. We should relax and enjoy the season.
I get it, Granny, but you know, having lots of clients is a good thing.
I'm sure it is, but really, child, who could be seeking your help during the lantern rite?
You'd be surprised.
Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
It's a pleasure to see you again, Madame Ping. How are you?
Oh dear, well, look who's here. I'm so glad to see you all in time for the festival.
Hello, traveler. Long time no see. Oh, and Lady Keqing is here too.
The Qixing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flower seeds which I picked specifically for you, Madame Ping. I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time. Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find them to your liking.
Wow, those gifts sound marvelous. Please be sure to thank the Qixing on our behalf.
Yes, how very nice of you. I'm sure the flowers will be most beautiful if you personally selected the seeds. Thank you very much, Keqing.
Please, enjoy them. We intend to visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid we must be going now.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, they should be over in Jueyun Karst. By the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself, Keqing. You decorated the city so beautifully, yet you don't even have the time to go and see it for yourself. What a pity. Yanfei really enjoys spending time at the festival. You'll find her wandering around there whenever she can spare a moment.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't wandering around. I was providing essential consultation to my clients.
Oh, is that so? Were you also holding consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger fish stand for all that time?
As a matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. I had to check a lot of different items. That's right. There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be ready whenever my clients need me.
That sounds exhausting. Oh, Paimon can't imagine a life without holidays.
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule. I can always budget some time to relax. Otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a terrible first impression. Besides, what's the saying? Ah, yes. A rested worker is an efficient worker.
I was there many times when I was supervising the festival construction, but I haven't been there since. I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up. I ended up completely forgetting about it. Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here. But first, we should head to Jueyun Karst. If you'll excuse us, Madame Ping. We'll be leaving now.
The festive season is fast approaching. What brings you to one's abode? Has the Ministry of Civil Affairs simply run out of work for you to do?
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it was a good time to take leave and pay you a visit. But, where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
Them? Oh, don't even get one started. Oh, is that not the Traveler and the Yuheng too? A rare visitor indeed.
Happy
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Huh? Lady Keqing, I didn't expect to see you here.
The Yuheng of the Qixing. Here. Most fascinating. Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects. What is the purpose of your visit, if one may ask?
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Qixing, I'd like to give you our regards. Please, accept our humble gifts.
As the governing body of Liyue, the Qixing must be busy with a myriad of affairs. And yet, you still take the time to visit one in this mountain abode. Eminently considerate of you. Oh, what an amusing cylindrical device. I wonder what that could be.
This is a new type of firework which has been modified by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've heard that you are fond of gadgets, so I've brought one for your amusement. Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to us, she is still skeptical of Liyue being ruled by humans. Maybe she thinks humans are still too young to handle it. No matter. With time, our strength will become apparent enough. Before then, we should try to give her a good impression. Good thing I came prepared. Cloud Retainer has a great interest in gadgets, so she will certainly appreciate this gift. Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snacks to avoid upsetting her. I've given everything thorough consideration. It should all go well.
Goodness me. Whoever would have thought? Oh, my, how very interesting. It is intricate, with ingenious design, and is aesthetically agreeable.
Yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's expression, it seems this gift was a success.
Very good. One shall gladly accept this device. One surmises from Ganyu's words that you also wish to see Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper. Pity. Your timing is most unfortunate.
Oh, are they not home? Oh, we wanted to see them too.
Those two old fossils. Moon Carver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares, but the agreement was clear. Liyue is now in the hands of the Qixing, and he cannot simply roam into the city and begin supervising others' work as he pleases. So one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a brief look around. Alas, he is too stubborn, too proud. He would have none of it. Thereafter he left, claiming to have gone traveling. He has not returned since. Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to defend the tranquility of his mountain. He told one that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait. Surely this is not a case of two old coots in cahoots, rusing to excuse themselves that they might venture behind one's back, to scurry away and go traveling together.
Huh? What's everybody doing here?
This voice... is it Shenhe?
Oh?
Oh? So Shenhe's here too! Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
Hello, everyone.
Shenhe, this is Ganyu. You have most likely heard of her.
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Yujing Terrace. I've heard that you returned to Liyue Harbor recently, so if you need anything, please feel free to come to me.
I will. Thank you. I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue bring food to share with their friends. So here I am.
Oh no, I made a point of not bringing any food offerings. Is it going to be okay?
Oh, and you even brought food for those two old fossils.
That's right.
After barely a few days in the city, you have learned so much. Thank you for these delectable edibles, Shenhe.
Huh?
Everyone, you shall all be staying in Liyue Harbor in the future. One should like to think that you will all look out for each other. Is that understood?
Will do.
Yes, understood.
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
The Conqueror of Demons? One has not seen him of late.
Well, and he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go look for him in his usual spot, at Wangshu Inn!
In short, one is the only Adeptus who has elected to remain in Jueyun Karst for the festival. Had Ganyu not come to visit, one would likely have stayed firmly put in one's abode to resume research of gadgets and mechanics.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please accept my profuse apologies.
Why the sudden solemnity? It would certainly not be the first time one has been interrupted on your account. As a youngling, you did so love to scurry around the place while one's attention was monopolized by mechanisms. You were especially drawn to a certain implement one had made. Oh, what was it?
Oh?
Oh no, here she goes again. This could spell trouble for Ganyu.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to. I should be going.
Oh, why the sudden haste? With the Yuheng present, why not settle this matter here and now?
No. It's something very important. In fact, I must see Lady Ningguang about it immediately.
A matter so pressing that you must find Ningguang in person?
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work, you see, and Ganyu has to report to both of us respectively. It's indeed not easy for her.
Lady Keqing is trying to help me. Yes, that's right. I'm very sorry, everyone. I will take my leave.
Huh, gone already. That child, she has always been easily ruffled. One can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in Liyue Harbor, momentous or trivial, passes through Ganyu's diligent hands. But even as an Adeptus, she must never neglect her own health, lest she fall prone to exhaustion. Ganyu is an assiduous worker, apt to foregoing food and rest once she is busy. Please make sure she eats and sleeps properly whenever you see her.
I will. Ganyu has always been a great asset to us. Her health is a priority, so I will take good care of her.
The Yuheng, reliable as ever. It was indeed a wise decision to leave Liyue Harbor to you.
We will certainly strive to live up to your expectations.
As for these edibles, they do look delectable indeed. You may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these into one's abode, and one shall pass them on to Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper once they have made their return. This firework has an intriguing design. One must conduct a thorough study of it. And one also wants to hear what Shenhe has learned in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, yes. I have many interesting stories to tell.
Let us chat while one scrutinizes this device.
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays? This is a festive season after all.
One has long been living secluded in the mountains, and no longer observes the holidays. Worry not, one shall take appropriate care of oneself. Rest is crucial. If one is too devoted to one's research and falls ill, one shall be in no fit state to test the devices personally.
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
Of course. As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for. If one spends all that time working on a machine, yet forgets to test the outcome, that would be akin to a chef who never tries his own food, no? It is unwise to put the cart before the horse. Enough idle chatter, everyone. One must go and continue one's research. Come, Shenhe, this way.
A chef who doesn't get to try their own food? That would be kinda weird. Cloud Retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking. Though, she can be a bit strange sometimes. But then again, she is an Adeptus.
That's the wisdom of an Adeptus. She takes good care of those around her. Though she lives in seclusion, she also manages to bring everyone together. A hermit who's more social than most living in society. What an interesting character. Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshu Inn. Perhaps we'll find the Conqueror of Demons there.
Alright,
Somewhere
where were
to
we?
call home is
Yes,
naive.
Shao. Let's go see Shao. Just a note, I've just picked up a backrest that I purchased. It's just a backresty pillow thing to put on my chair. Because...
Let's ask Virgil Det where the Conqueror of Demons may be.
yeah, that would have been my first instinct, but thank you. Because I didn't like the one that the chair came with years ago, and I've just been using nothing, which is not exactly ideal for my back. I've just purchased one, but the leather, the fake leatherette against leatherette rubbing was making a lot of noise, so I've put a towel on it. But if you hear some random ass squeaks, that's the reason why. It's my backrest, and I apologize. It kind of has dampened it, but yeah.
Chi-Chi! Oh, and the weird guy with the snake around his neck.
What? What? Yo, what up? Why are you here? Why wouldn't you want to be in Liyue Harbor? You can't even see Liyue Harbor from here. Which direction is Liyue Harbor even in? Oh, it's more back that way, so it is this way. Actually, it's kind of that way. You can't see shit because there's a mountain in the way.
Dr. Baizhu, here are the herbs. I've picked lots of them.
Good on you, Chi-Chi.
Splendid. Let me pack up and then we can be on our way.
Ah, you came here to pick up herbs. That actually makes sense because there's a lot of silk flowers around here. Makes total sense. I don't think I've ever appreciated how brightly his vision glows.
Hey, you guys! What are you doing?
Dr. Baizhu wanted herbs, so I came to collect herbs. Lots of them. And Dr. Baizhu came too.
Traveler, Paimon. Oh, and Lady Keqing. It's a pleasure to see you all. We're here stocking up more herbs. Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs out of digestive herbs during the festival seasons. With Lantern right just around the corner, I thought we should get prepared.
This is something I've been thinking about for a while, but having this presented in front of me right this moment in time makes me want to say this. I wish they would stop giving character designs the same color as their vision. So Chi-Chi and Keqing are Electro Vision holders, so their element is purple. And so MiHoYo just goes and slathers all the Electro characters in so much goddamn purple it's in your face. Like, look at them. Half of them even have just purple hair. I would like it to be subtle. I would like to just come up to a character and go, ooh, I wonder what vision that person has. I can't quite guess. You know, it gives you more depth into the character. They shouldn't be, like, not identified, but they shouldn't have their entire identity assumed by the colors of what they wear. I don't know how to express this in a different way that probably is more articulate and makes more sense, but I just want it to be more subtle and have their appearance be more about their character nuance than just because, oh, I'm wearing purple because I'm an Electrovision wielder. Like, I want more complexity to color choices than that. I mean, Baizhu is a little more complex. The only green he is wearing is in fact the detailing along here, and even you could argue that that's cyan and verging on blue. That there is definitely green. So his is far more subtle, and I love it so much more. And it does make his vision stand out a lot more. Though I will point out he does have green hair, so he does ruin that whole theme. But you see what I'm going with? Purple, 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 purple. Can we just not dress people in the same color as their element, please? I think you'll find that your characters will seem way more deep with what I was about to say. Yay for grammar. Will seem like they have more depth if we can just stop with this.
We came all this way to collect some herbs, and we've picked quite the assortment. We'll be on our way back to the pharmacy once the herbs are sorted.
Why would you sort before you go to the pharmacy? Why wouldn't you just sort them in the cleanliness of your pharmacy?
I certainly didn't expect to see the Yuheng all the way out here.
And I'm gonna point out, look at this, 2 more NPCs. How many more can we throw at the event quest?
I have some business to attend to here.
Ah, I see.
I love this guy. He's great.
It's nearly time to celebrate Lantern Rite, and you're still running errands. Hardworking as always.
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr. Baizhu. I'm just doing my job.
Kuching and the Traveler are very busy. And we are busy too.
Is she trying to say that we need to shut up and get on with our jobs? Or is she just making a comment?
Everyone, keep it up.
Aww, she was being motivating. Thanks, Chi-Chi. Keep it up, girl.
Right. Thank you, Chi-Chi.
She's such a sweetie as well.
We shouldn't tarry here any longer. Take care, you two. 3.
I was about to say, do this 3 there.
Traveler, let's go find Virgoldet.
There is no reason to have them here. You see what I mean? There is literally no reason for these 2 characters to be here. I would even say that there was no reason to have Shenhe or Ganyu in the last scene either. But this, especially so. You guys don't need to be here.
Dr. Baizhu, are we done yet?
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how long Chi-Chi's hair is. Holy hell.
Yes, almost.
Does her hair still grow?
Don't rush me. Just give me a moment.
Does her hair still grow? Probably not. Wouldn't make sense for it to grow.
Dr. Baizhu?
Oh, it's
Yes,
the same conversation for both of
almost.
them. Oh, they're amazing. I love them. Anyway, to drive my point home, sorry, I didn't mean to hit V. Okay, there's a lot of people here. Red, Cryo. Blue, Hydro. Purple, Electro. Okay, she's good and Divergent. She still does have a bit of purple. So, Sarah? Yeah, okay, she's got a bit of purple on the back. But it's minimal. You passed the test. Congratulations. Diona passes the test. Congratulations. Sucrose. I was about to say blue, but you pass it just because I kind of consider blue also part of Animo. So, but you pass, but actually you fail because of your hair. Yunjin passes. Elo doesn't really count because character design. Noelle passes. I could make an argument about the gold, but I shan't. Nope, he fails. She fails. She fails. She definitely fails. She fails. She fails. Although majority is black, but she does have the red
Silly churl, Billy
accents.
churl.
You don't count. He has red accents, but good. He's an exception. Good, you pass. You fail. You fail. You fail. You definitely fail. But in saying that though, I really like his red accents. Like the way that the inside of the gloves and the jewel there. I do like that on him, but still, you fail. You massively fail. You fail. I really love your outfit, but you've got so much purple happening on the underside, it's not funny. And you fail. I want more characters
Mind
with
be
non-element
purged, world
colours.
be saved.
Do I press V to get rid of... No, I was hoping it would get rid of the sparkles. It didn't. Hello, kitty. Oh god, I thought the kitty was getting angry. No, the kitty's just stretching.
Ah, Lady Kuching. What a surprise.
Is there anything I can help you with?
No, thank you. I'm just wondering if you might know where the Conqueror of Demons is.
Wait, what? Is there anything I can help you with? No. But please tell me, where is this person? Oh, but I thought you said you didn't need my help, but you need my help to find this person? The answer should have been yes, if you could. I'm wondering. Is that just a lost in translation thing or what? That's just awkward.
Oh, we never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would be up on the rooftop terrace.
Yeah.
Please feel free to go up and have a look.
Short of asking Ver, roof would have been the first place I would have gone. Because that's the only place we ever see him. Go to the roof to check. God, I can't sit still now that I got that backrest. I have to put my legs all on different kinds of spaces. Xiao. Has Keqing ever met Xiao? I get so lost about who's met who.
Here.
Who's met whom?
Perhaps
Apologies.
we came at the wrong time.
Well, we usually do see him, to be honest, at nighttime.
Maybe he's out battling somewhere again. Let's leave the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
How can I help?
He was up in the tree. That's adorable. What are you screaming for? You knew he was nearby. He spoke.
Where did you come from? You scared Paimon!
Really doesn't take much to do it, Paimon. Were you here the whole time, Xiao? Yeah, he totally was.
Yes.
I love just the one-word answers. Yes.
Hello. I am
Aha, they haven't met. I didn't think they had.
Yihong of the Liyue Qixing.
Didn't think they had met. Now I'm concerned / curious about his response to Keqing.
The Yuhong. Yes. I
Good.
saw you when we battled Osile. You are fierce with your blade.
I'm sorry, can we back the fuck up for a second? Let us recap. Oh, Osile, sorry. I thought we were talking about the battle with shit, whatever his wife's name is. Not Xiao, Osile. I thought that's what we were referring to. It was like, Keqing stood on land and just brandished her sword at the creature while her men shot it. She did absolutely nothing with her sword, but it's a completely different battle, and I don't really remember how she participated in that one, so I actually can't cast judgment. Gosh, I thought we were having a moment there, but no, I just misunderstood.
Anyway, we're here to give you some Lantern Rite presents. See? There's lots of tasty food.
Okay. We all remember what Xiao eats, right? Gotta say it's nothing that's in those boxes.
Don't waste your delicacies on me.
Case in point. The Qixing specifically prepared them for you. Yeah, well, they should have taken his personal tastes into account.
Eradicating demons is my duty. You don't have to thank me.
I'm of two minds about this. In this context, it is nice to thank him, etc., but like, you put it on a real-world context. Like if you have like police officers, or, like firefighters or something like that, or people who are in the army, like they're choices that they've made because they want to do that job and they feel it's their duty to do those particular roles. So at the same time, I don't really feel like I need to thank them. I mean, in specific instances, yes, like if they just saved your life, totally. But like in a general sense, I don't feel the need to thank them because it's just a job that they've chosen. It's a duty that they've chosen to take on, and that was a choice they made. But in this context, I kind of really do feel like it's nice to thank Xiao because he's kind of doing really important things for the protection of us. So I'm being hypocritical and it bothers me immensely.
Karma is harmful to the human body, even if you have a stronger constitution than most. You should keep your distance from me when you can afford to.
Okay, we're just going to completely ignore the dialogue. Absolutely, sure. Go with it.
Hey, wait! Are you leaving? Oh, come on! Lantern Rite is almost here! Don't you want to take a break?
Why don't we go watch the fireworks in the city together? But aren't they having fireworks throughout the entirety of Liyue? Can't we just stand here and they'll have fireworks here, no doubt? And then he doesn't have to go down to the harbour and be with other people.
Like I said before, I have no liking for crowds.
Yeah, that's why I made my suggestion. My suggestion's better.
I must remain vigilant of evil attacks, especially during the holidays. I will continue my patrol as usual.
How frequently do attacks actually happen, Xiao? It seems like most of this game is just like mild and mundane events. There's not really that much big happening, so you can probably afford to just chill a little bit.
You should also exercise caution. And if there's any danger...
Yes, we know. Apparently.
Good.
Oh, he just poofs.
And he's gone.
Don't know what else I was expecting, really.
Well, Xiao hasn't changed a bit. Wonder if he'll come and watch the fireworks this year, though.
Again, hey, Keqing, weren't you trying to get... Pungy? I don't remember his name. To get more fireworks? Couldn't you make an argument to put some here? Anyway, only if he wants to.
Alright, we've completed our visits with all the Adepti. Let's take a break downstairs before we head back into the city.
Well, technically you didn't find Ringcarver or a Mountain Shaper, but whatever. Just ignore that.